Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I just wanted to show you how I made these bubble ornaments, is what I'm calling them. So this is a smaller version. The other one was a little bit bigger. I had 3 sizes of the clear bubble ornaments, so this is the smallest one. You just need to make sure when you put your ornament on the top, the bubble ornament, that you have enough room to put your glue and some twine or some kind of edging to hold it together. So I just used Dutch Aqua by Folk Art to base coat the front. And then I just took the brim and a pencil and lined up where I had to put the white and the black. You don't have to do that. I just like doing that. I'm just getting a piece of painter's tape and I'm going to put my small pieces on there because it's easier. I'm just using Delta white and black. Once I get those dry, I'll use a 220 grit sandpaper and lightly sand it. Now I'm just using Red Spice by Deco Art Americana to do the nose. I did go ahead and stain the back with a baby wipe and some brown paint. And I also speckled it with some white paint. Now I'm just taking a sponge and some white paint and I'm just going to go around the edges of the black, a little bit on top of the nose, and also some white shading around the ornament itself, even though you may not really see it. When you're sponging on some shading, you just need to have it like a stencil brush where you try and get as much paint off. You don't want a whole lot on there. Now I'm just taking some blush and putting it on the cheeks. And I'm using a distress crayon in espresso and just going around the white. Now I'm going to glue my ornament on before I do my black dots for the eyes and the mouth. This works much faster if you do several at one time. That's how I usually do them. Now I'm just taking a micro pen and I'm going to do the eyebrows. And then I'm going to go do some little squiggle lines around the snowman head. Now I'm just going to glue the nose, and then I'm going to put my black dots for my mouth and my eyes. I'm just going to use a stylus, the tip of one of them. Now I'm going to let that dry, and we'll come back and put the plastic part on top. Okay, here's what I do. I used 2 different sizes today, but I had some small and large. They're just little styrofoam or foam beads. The smaller ones I got from Dollar Tree, and the little bit bigger ones I got in the Christmas section at Hobby Lobby. And then I just took some glitter from Hobby Lobby and also some mica flakes that my friend had sent me, just for some sparkle. And what I do is I'll put the ornament on there, and I'll check to make sure there's enough or not enough in there. You want to be able to see your ornament still. And then that looks good, so I'm just going to go ahead and set it down. There's a little tab at the top that's like a hanger, and I put that with the hole that's in the ornament, so they match. Now I'm just taking some hot glue and some twine, and then I use the end of an eraser on a pencil. It's just a lot easier, and you don't burn your fingers. And it might help if you have a smaller tip glue gun. So when you put the glue on and the trim, it will hold your ornament together. And if you get a little bit too much glue, I just wipe it off with my finger before it's completely dry. Then I'll just secure the end. On the bigger ornaments, I use 5/8 and 7/8 inch ribbon. Since this is a little bit smaller, I used the 3/8. But you can just use some jute string or whatever you have. I just measure it to make sure it's long enough to go through, and also to make a bow. Now I'm just using the beading tool that I have to pull it through. It works pretty good. And then I will tie a knot, and then I will make my bow. It doesn't matter which size you have, it will all work the same. Thanks for watching. I hope I inspire you to make some of these. I can't wait. Have a great day.